Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about one of the TCGplayer Pro tools, MassPrice. MassPrice will help you keep your prices up to date with the click of a button. So let's jump right in and head over to our pricing tab. First things first, MassPrice does require that you have inventory added to your account before you can create a rule. So make sure you have inventory uploaded and live, and remember that MassPrice can take up to 15 minutes to recognize any new inventory. Once your inventory is all set, go ahead and click on the MassPrice button. From this landing page, go ahead and click Sign In, and you'll be brought right to your MassPrice dashboard. On your dashboard, you'll see a section for rules you've created, an activity log for rules you've run in the past, and any active schedules you may have. But today we're here to create a new rule, so I'm going to click the Create New Rule button. If you've opted into our buy list, you'll get an option to create a rule for your selling prices or your buying prices. For this video, I'm going to do selling prices and click Continue. First things first, we have to give our rule a name. I'm going to do MassPrice Demo Video 2. And now we can start defining our products. For pricing type, we selected that when we started making the rule. Update products. Any with price will price anything that we have a price listed for, regardless of if we have it in stock or not. And my inventory only will only price things that we currently have in stock. I'm going to stick with any with price. Update channel. This is for you to select your marketplace channel or your My Store channel. If you haven't enabled your My Store channel yet, then it'll default to the marketplace channel. For category, this is the game or product type that you would like to price with this rule. I'm going to select Magic, and that section will only show items you currently have in stock. Groups, this is the set for the game you just selected. So I'm going to stick with all the sets, so all groups for this rule. Rarities, any rarity associated with the game you selected, I'll do rare. Printings, this is the difference between foil and non-foil, so I'll select normal, which here means non-foil. Conditions, any of the conditions again associated with the game you selected, I'll do near mint. And language, any languages that we support for that game. So for this one I will do English. And the price filter lets you segment your inventory based on prices that you currently have set. I'm going to not use this for this rule, but please feel free to try this out on your own. And after we have finished defining our products, we'll click Continue. The next step is defining our selling prices. So we can base our prices off of any of these price points or an average of 2 of them. I'm going to use the market price, and then we can modify it by either a percentage or a flat dollar amount, either up or down from the price point we chose. I'm going to go with a percentage, and I'm going to say I want to price 2% above the TCGplayer market price, and then click Continue. Now we get to set our minimum, which is the lowest price that MassPrice will set a product to in this rule. So you can choose any of those price points you just saw, or a fixed amount. I'm going to choose fixed amount for this one. I'm going to choose 50 cents. And now we can click Continue. And now we get to review our rule and make sure it is exactly what we want it to be. So you can look at your products, your pricing, and your minimum, and you click this Edit button next to any of them to go back to the page and change it. Now from here, we can run the rule, we can save and close it and run it later, we can add it to a schedule, but most importantly, we can preview the rule. It is highly recommended that before you run a rule for the first time, you preview it to make sure it is doing exactly what you want it to do. So if we click Preview Rule, you'll see a drop down with all the different sets it impacts. And then from there, you can see all of the cards that will have a price change. All of these columns are sortable by ascending or descending order. So you can see exactly where your changes are being made. If you're happy with that, you can click Run Rule, or if you want to change it, you can go back to Edit it. Now, once you're happy again, you can either run it or save and close and run it later. So for this one, I will save and close it. And now this rule is here and ready to be run whenever I'd like. That's all there is to it. If you have any questions about how to use MassPrice, please reach out to our CSR team at sales@tcgplayer.com. They're always happy to help. Have a great day.